Why is figurative language key to understanding any culture? Imagine trying to understand a story or joke without knowing the hidden meaning behind the words. It's like reading a map with no landmarks. That's where figurative language comes in. Figurative language is more than just pretty words. It shows us how people think, feel, and see the world around them. It uses comparisons, symbols, and expressions that go beyond the literal. For example, saying time is a thief doesn't mean time steals, but that it takes moments away from us. This kind of language reveals how a culture views life and its values. Every culture has its own set of sayings, metaphors, and idioms. These come from history, religion, local customs, and everyday experiences. For instance, in some cultures, saying to hit the nail on the head means to be exactly right. If you don't know the background, you might think it's about carpentry, but it actually symbolizes accuracy in speech or action. These expressions are rooted in shared experiences, making them hard for outsiders to understand without cultural knowledge. Figurative language also shapes how people think and communicate within a culture. It helps express complex ideas or emotions in a way that sticks in the mind. When someone says, "She has a heart of gold," they're not talking about literal gold, but about kindness and goodness. Such phrases make conversations more vivid and memorable. They also help reinforce social bonds and cultural identity. From a language use point of view, choosing the right figurative expressions adds depth and nuance. It allows speakers to be precise while also being creative. For example, poets and writers use metaphors to paint pictures with words, making their messages more powerful. Learning these expressions helps non-native speakers or outsiders understand the culture's worldview better. It's like unlocking a secret code that reveals how people see their world. Knowing figurative language is essential for truly grasping a culture. It shows what matters most to people and how they express their feelings and ideas. It also helps in understanding literature, music, and everyday speech. Without it, much of the cultural meaning remains hidden or misunderstood. So, when you learn a language, don't just memorize words, pay attention to the figurative ways people use them. That's where the real story of a culture lives.